All right, so I'm taking a walk, and I'm walking here along the water, and I noticed this right here. I heard this noise as I'm walking. I was like, all right, like, what is that? So I looked over the edge and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's causing this disturbance in the water. And I recorded it. And as I'm watching the video, I had this realization. And I decided to sit down. I was like, all right, shit, like, I need to break this down. And because this is a real life example that's happening in real life. And I'm going to use what's happening in real life as how I'm operating in life and the comparisons. And I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to break it down. So right here, you have this disturbance of water. And this disturbance of water is causing a ripple effect to go out. As you can see, it's causing these waves to go out. And you notice right here, you see all this? This is coming in. This is all coming in. And this has to fight against this. All of this is coming in, and this is going to have to fight against that. But this is causing these little ripple effects to go out. And I see this. I'm going to use this. This is my example. This is me in life. This is me doing what I'm doing, things I'm passionate about, and speaking on it. And I'm not following what everyone else is doing. Out here is the world, what everyone else is doing, and they're all coming this way. And me, I'm choosing to be someone different, and speak how I feel, and cause this ripple effect. And that ripple effect is something such as people not, see, like right here, look at this. I'm stopping what I'm saying right now. I see that? This thing right here is fighting against all of this. So yeah, it's still pushing. I'll continue to talk and see if it still goes. It might be a good example, whatever. But this thing is fighting against all of what just came in. This is the world. All of that is the world coming, following each other. Everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's doing the same thing, expecting different results, right? And this thing right here is being different. That is me being different. This is me recording these videos and speaking how I feel and how I'm becoming a better person and how I'm expanding my mind and doing things I'm passionate about. And that thing's causing the ripple effect to go out. It's the one making a change. The one no longer expecting different results by following what was coming in, the waves. It's being different. It's not giving. See how right now had all that crash against it right there. That's a moment where it gets super hard. That's a moment when you feel like giving up. But no, see how it's still pushing, and it's not giving up. Because that moment when all this shit's coming against you, when it gets hard, and as long as you don't give up, and you can see the beauty in the hard times, you'll realize that it's an opportunity to grow, and you'll get stronger. And eventually this thing's gonna get stronger and stronger, and then it'll all start going together. And then once the tide starts to go out, it makes these ripple effects against the water, and as the tide eventually starts to go out, it'll all start flowing together. It'll flow as one. And that's how it is in life. At first, it's good when you decide to do something different. You're gonna have people that are hating on you, people that don't resonate with you. I'm gonna flip it back to me. You're gonna have people that hate you or hating on what you do, that don't resonate with what you do. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you've changed," or whatever the case is. And then people do not matter. You should appreciate them people, because then people are giving you your energy. They are haters in your life. You don't need to keep them in your life. You should remove them from your life, but allow them to give you energy, because they're observing what you're doing and you're making a disturbance to them, and they might not like it, and that's fine. But as long as you're doing what you're doing and you cause these little ripple effects right here, these little waves that keep going out, they'll get bigger and bigger and bigger as you continue to do what you do, and you continue to be passionate about and not give in to fear or the fear of failure. it will get bigger. And all them little ripple effects are people that are on your frequency, have the same energy as you, and resonate with what you're saying. Because there's people out there. We all have our own unique imprint in this world. And there's people out there, as long as you speak how you speak and are 100% genuine and do what you love, there are people out there that will resonate with you. And I was always a very quiet person in my life. And I was always afraid to like speak how I wanted to speak. I've always been very in tune with my body and the way I feel and the way I see things. And like, for example, like when I drive, like I'm almost like a bad driver because, and I'm not afraid to admit this, but like when I drive, I'll get lost in the beauty of the world and like watching things. It's like, this isn't good for driving, but like I almost don't even want to focus on the road. I want to focus on like what's going around. I like looking at certain things while I'm driving, especially if I'm driving somewhere where it's in the country or in the mountains, and like seeing the beauty of things. I don't know where I just completely went off topic there and I lost. If I watch the video back, I'll probably realize like what I'm saying, but I don't even know where I was going at with that. But be this. Be the difference. Because who cares what other people think about you? Remove all the distractions and everyone else in the world. If you remove that, the only one you're battling against is yourself, is your mind. That's who you're battling against. And once you realize it's not a battle anymore, and you can just learn to collaborate with your mind and learn to allow it, and then you start dancing with it. I think we need to stop fighting against each other and learn how to dance with each other, learn how to work with each other and collaborate. But when I seen this, and I was able to put this in perspective of like my life and how I see it, I know for sure, like by me like using this as a breakdown can like help people unlock something within themselves. Because I mean, for real, this is you, this is me doing something that we love, and it's going to be different than everyone else, and people aren't going to agree with it. People are going to hate on it and not resonate with what you're saying. But by you not giving up, you will continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger, and you will start. These little waves are the people that resonate with you, like I said, and it will get bigger. You'll keep putting out these things. Keep speaking your truth and how you feel. By me saying what I'm saying and speaking my truth, it's just what works for me, and it was what working for me. It's not saying this will work for you. But I'm speaking my truth and how I feel, not being afraid of judgment of others. And once you can do that and stop and not fear what others have to say, because at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter, you're going to unlock something absolutely amazing. So find what you're passionate about and learn skills in that passion, master skills in that passion, and speak about it. I'm passionate about health and wellness. My life is revolved around that. And I'm finally like, and this right here, me talking, has to do with my expansion. That has to do with like wellness and bettering myself. I'm obsessed about bettering myself and becoming the best version of myself. And now that I'm speaking about it, I'm 100% genuine, 100% being genuine. I'm being myself. And there's going to be, I feel like I keep like repeating myself, but there's going to be people that do not resonate with what I say. And that is totally fine. But there will be, even if it's just one person that resonates with what I say and it makes an impact in their life, that's enough for me to keep posting what I'm posting. to keep saying what I'm saying, to speak my truth of how I feel, because I'm happy about it. So many people they just exist in life. Stop existing and live. Live in the now moment. You know, I used to sit there and be like, well, what's my purpose in life? Thinking there was like, you know, there was something I'm here to do. And my realization, my truth of what I've come to realize is life has no purpose. The purpose is life, is to live in the now moment, not to worry about yesterday, not to worry about tomorrow, not to worry about what's going to happen in the next hour, whatever the case is to live in this moment right now, this now moment. Soak it all in. When you go out to dinner with your girlfriend, fiance, or boyfriend, whatever, husband, whatever the case is, you go out to dinner with someone, put the phones down. Put the phones down and sit in the now moment, because that is the only moment you have, is the now moment. Stop using the phones as a way to pass time. I mean, I'm using my phone right now, but I'm using it as a tool. I'm using it as a tool to speak how I want to speak and share it and create something. That's my form of creating my own stimulation. I used to consume content all the time, and I still do, but I use it as a tool. Things to motivate me. I used to play video games all the time and spend my energy on that. Spend energy on watching different shows. And there's a time and a place for certain things. Because you need balance in life. That's extremely important. But I used to spend my energy on all these things, but now I've learned how to invest it. This is right near investing my energy in myself, of creating something and how I speak. And I'm going to share it out. I'm going to share it. I'm going to post this video. And the haters, they're just giving me energy. People that don't like it, or people that talk about me, or whatever the case is, they are giving me their energy. They might not like to hear that, but that's the truth. When you're someone that sits there and comments on someone and like wants to go against someone, all you're doing is giving them their energy. And if you're someone that like puts out content, or like creates content, or I want to say create art, because you're creating some sort of art, and you put it out there and you get bothered by people that are haters, you're giving them energy. You're giving them what they want. Accept the haters. Love the haters. Allow the haters. I'm cool with it. Say what you want to me. I could have a million haters, but if there's one person out there that resonates with what I'm saying and I can make an impact in their life, like I said earlier, that is all that matters. I feel like I've truly unlocked like bliss, happiness. I'm grateful. I can take something like this, so simple, something that no one would ever notice, and turn it into what I just spoke, and how using it as an example of how I operate through life. And I want to break it down one more time. Be the disturbance, in a good way. Be the disturbance in a world full of people that are all doing the same thing. And they're just existing in life. They aren't living their life, they're just existing, all following each other, doing what they're told. Be the one to go against the herd, be the one to go against the tide, and make an effect. Do not give up. Continue to do what you love. It's going to get hard, but as long as you don't give up, eventually it will all start flowing together. Instead of you going against the tide will start going with you, and you'll all start flowing out as one. So do what you want to do what you love, speak how you feel. Speak your truth. Not my truth. My truth is my truth. How I feel. You can take what I say and hopefully resonate with it, but then speak yours. Don't worry about what other people have to say. I just said some real shit right there. For real. Get your notepads out. Take some notes. Rewatch this. I could get into so much more. But that's I seen that, and this was a moment for me to really explain how I'm operating through life. And there's many more aspects that go into all this to get me to where I have been right now. And as I continue to grow, there's so many more. I'm learning more and more every single day, and expanding my growth and becoming better. I'm investing in myself, and this is a journey. It's a never-ending journey. It'll just continue to go and go and go. But as long as you can learn to live in the now moment, it'll all make sense for you. If you're someone out there that feels like there's more to life, I feel like this is a great video for that person. If you're someone that's doing what others want you to do and not what you truly want to do, this would be a great video for you. And hopefully this little thing of breaking this down and the ripple effects of going against the tide and everything else I hope that can give you more of a clear vision of what I was saying. But that's it. Hope you guys have a great day.